Hi, I'm live. It's Thursday night, so we're here for our meditation and Distance Reiki Share. Tonight we're going to do a meditative experience to open our psychic awareness. Last week we did a sort of a programming for our brain to bring us into a relaxed state, and that was last week's video. And if you didn't catch that, you can tune into the Mainstream Reiki YouTube channel and find that recording. The date on that was 7 days ago. I think that's May 14th. It's right there on the thumbnail. It'll say 5/14/2020. You can tune in and do that if that interests you. That was that 3-2-1 method that we did to relax and bring our brain waves down. I'm a huge fan, big proponent of the mind-body connection, the power of using our mind and our intention to live a better life. I use that in my Reiki practice as well. And also, I think that we can use our mind to do all kinds of things. We can manifest what we're desiring in life. We can help our physical body feel better, whether we have Reiki or not. I think that we all have healing capabilities. We just need to access those special areas in our brains and our minds. And if we can re-access that, I believe that we were just born with that. We've just forgotten all about it. So when we re-access that and use that to our advantage, we can see some really fantastic transformations for ourselves, for other people, and again, just living a better life. I sort of had this epiphany today because I guess I was watching the news or something, and there's so many different versions of what's true out there. And from my perspective, I don't feel like we have leadership that is very clear and concise and that is uniting us toward a common goal. It feels to me more like it's the Wild West and we're just trying to figure out what's best. And in that process, I find myself and I see other people looking outside of ourselves to try to figure out what we should do, what's right, what's the best way to move forward and things like that. And this epiphany that I had today was, wait a minute, this is our opportunity here. We need to catch ourselves when we're so busy looking outside of ourselves and to other people for the answers. And I had this realization that, all the answers that we need to help guide us in moving forward and making decisions, that comes from within us. And why is that? Because we all really come out of the same stuff. We come from an intelligence, and every single person on the planet can tap back into that because that's part of who we are. And that intelligence is like one pot of intelligence. And so if we can all as individuals, the more of us that tune back into that and make decisions based on how that moves us, how that guides us, if we can tune into that and move forward individually, we're all really going to get a streamlined, concise message. And then we'll all come together, you see, from within. Not by listening to this person or this organization or that institution. All that stuff is just crumbling down. And I don't think it's an accident. I think we're being called back to remember our own powerful connection. And we all have that in common. We've just forgotten. So that brings me to tonight's meditation, where we're going to sort of use our muscles and tune back in to our energy centers and open our psychic senses up, because it's through those psychic intuitive senses that we can better connect to that source energy and feel that guidance. We can navigate more of our life in a flow, and that's what tonight's all about. So I hope you're interested in that. So go ahead and get comfortable. And take a couple of deep breaths. And focus now your attention at the base of your spine. And at the base of your spine, envision a circle, a red circle of light. And this red light is deep and clear and brilliant. A ruby red color of light. And this circle or ball that you're envisioning at the base of your spine is about the size of a grapefruit. Seeing that brilliant red light at the base of your spine, see it now extending from the base of your spine down into the earth. As you see it, so it is. This red light extending from your spine into the earth connects you, anchors you to the energy of the earth, supporting you and stabilizing your energy bodies, and allowing all frequencies of energy that you no longer need to flow down this red light and into the earth. Focusing your attention now in the area of the navel, seeing a clear, bright, brilliant orange circle or ball of energy in the area of your navel, about the size of a grapefruit. This orange color is glowing and spinning and balancing. And you can see it clearly there. And as you see it, so it is. Raising your focus up now to the area of the solar plexus, seeing a yellow ball of light, brilliant, glowing so brightly. This clear yellow light is bringing balance to this area of the body, clearing any lower vibrations, bringing healing and balance. As you see this yellow ball of light, about the size of a grapefruit, know that as you see it, so it is. Raising your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart area. Envisioning there a ball of green light about the size of a grapefruit, whirling and spinning, clear and vibrant. This beautiful green color grows brighter and brighter, releasing vibrations of energy you no longer need, bringing balance and clarity to the heart center, seeing this energy center as the brilliant green ball of light about the size of a grapefruit, seeing it as vividly as you can. As you see it, so it is. Moving up to your throat area, seeing there a ball of light, a brilliant blue color, beautiful and sharp, vivid and true. This blue ball of light is about the size of a grapefruit. See it clearly as it spins and whirls, releasing the excess energy you no longer need there, bringing balance and clarity. Imagining this blue ball of light as clearly as you possibly can. For as you see it, so it is. Raising your attention now to the middle of your forehead. The color here is indigo, in the shape of a ball about the size of a grapefruit. This is a deep and beautiful shade of indigo. And this ball is clear and sharp, whirling and spinning, clearing and balancing. Imagine this as clearly as you can, this ball of indigo light. For as you see it, so it is. And finally, to the top of your head, the crown. Imagine there a beautiful ball of violet light, about the size of a grapefruit. This violet seems to glow so clear and true, vivid. And see this light extending out of your head. This violet light extends out of your head and into space, connecting you to the universe. For as you see it, so it is. You are now suspended between the violet light that connects you to the universe and all its wisdom, and the red light connecting you to the earth. You are centered and balanced, safely suspended between the universe and the earth. You are a bridge or a conduit between the universe and the earth. Bring your attention to the area in the center of your forehead, the third eye. And imagine this ball of indigo light. Imagine it growing now. This circle of light is growing and expanding in its beautiful, clear indigo color. This is your psychic center. As this third eye opens and expands, it does so in the most appropriate ways for you, and you will grow more psychic and aware. You are becoming more able to see clearly for yourself. You are becoming more able to clearly see the past, present, and future in ways that are in agreement with your highest good. This energy center grows and expands in its ability in ways that are perfect for you. Remember that your higher self will continue to guide your expanding ability of psychic seeing only in the safest ways that are appropriate for you at every stage of development and in support of what is in your highest good. Your higher self knows everything about you and allows you to become more psychic only as you are ready. The process is gradual and safe for you. And over time and as appropriate, you will gain the ability to see for others only when asked to and with their permission. You are growing in your capability to make good, sound, sensible decisions for yourself now through the new awareness that you are becoming more and more capable of channeling through your third eye. I will be quiet for a short time to allow you to focus on this ball of indigo light at your third eye. Focus on the light and expand this light to the size of a basketball. You may notice as you focus on this area of the third eye, an image of an eye. It is possible that the image of the eye may appear, and it may not. It is not important whether you see an image of an eye or not. Expand the third eye ball of indigo light to the size of a basketball. See it clear and balanced, healthy and vibrant. You will become more and more psychic with each day that passes at a rate and capacity deemed appropriate for you and governed by your higher self. We will now close your third eye down, bringing it back down to the size of a grapefruit, balanced and equal in size to your other energy centers. Look upon your body as a whole now. Look at all the chakras, all the energy centers that you have envisioned, and see if they are retaining their colors by looking upon your body. Are some of the balls of light more vibrant than others? Notice any details that stand out to you. You are balanced, centered, and calm now, suspended safely between the universe and the earth. And from this peaceful place, we invite the highest spiritual frequencies of energy to join us in our space. And you may invite any enlightened beings that you choose to work with. And your highest guides, who have your highest good as their highest priority, are welcome to join us in this space and join their loving healing energies with ours. And we now channel the highest frequency of Reiki energy to ourselves, to each other, and to all who choose to receive. Activating any Reiki symbols if you are attuned to them. And if you are not, it works perfectly fine to offer your love and supportive energy for the highest good of all involved and all open to receive. And imagine now that I'm placing my hands at the crown of your head. Offering Reiki energy through the crown chakra, to the scalp, releasing tension there. To the skull. Bringing healing energy to your brain tissue, and the balance of nerves and fluid and electrical processes of both hemispheres of the brain in balance and health. Offering Reiki to the right and to the left hemispheres of the brain. Fostering improved communication and synergy between the two hemispheres and all its functions. Offering Reiki to the mind, the process of thinking. Releasing unnecessary patterns of thought and worry. Inviting the ability to reside more in the present moment. Focusing on well-being, peace, oneness, kindness, and gratitude. And you might envision all the tension melting away, leaving peace. And calm. And unity in its wake. Offering Reiki now to the ears and the jaw. Fostering balance, not only energetically, but physically. Clearing congestion from the sinuses. And from the throat chakra. Inviting our expressions to be imbued with Reiki energy, with love and compassion, understanding. And non-judgment. While feeling safe to openly communicate and express our own thoughts and emotions. Choosing to let them out. Knowing that strength is in expression. Bottling up or stifling weakens us. So we choose to express, to let it out, to be human. And moving down now to the shoulders and neck. Allowing the energy there to work through all of the tension and the binding up in the muscles and tendons. Releasing the energy there that binds them. Releasing the burdens and the worries and the fears that reside there. Freeing us from the weight of all that we cannot control. In this moment, we are free. Moving to the heart center. One hand at the back and one hand at the front of the body. Offering energy to flow in through the back body, as well as in through the front body. Swirling and combining the energies of receiving and giving, knowing we cannot give what we do not have. We were meant to receive in order to give. Therefore, we are worthy to receive just as we hold those worthy as we offer our love and compassion to them. Let us intend to be open vessels, receiving divine love and offering divine love in a continual flow, nourishing ourselves and then others. You are worthy. Feel divine love now. Offering Reiki now to the area of the solar plexus, to the physical body and the processes held there, and releasing of worry there, and the digestion, balancing and clearing that process, restoring vitality and remembrance in this system of its proper function, and communication with the rest of the physical body. And allowing ourselves to revisit to reconfigure and redefine our roles and our relationships and our work. And choose anew our motivations, our passions, knowing that who we were yesterday is a choice moving forward. We are free to choose differently. We are free to choose the same. But may our choices be with awareness. Moving down now to the navel area, the sacral chakra. Bathing the physical body with the highest vibrations of Reiki energy, knowing that this energy can do no harm and always helps for the highest good, bringing balance, releasing, transmuting to higher and higher frequencies in service of the whole energy system. Feeling the energy of the universe coming all the way down the body, through the crown, the third eye, the throat, the shoulders, the heart, solar plexus, and now lower abdomen. It is that universal life force energy moving down through our bodies, physical and energy bodies, the energy of manifestation, moving down toward the earth, bringing inspiration to form. This second chakra is instrumental in manifestation and creating the life that you envision made manifest on the earth plane. And attending now to the root. The bones of the body and the base of the spine we concentrate on now. Releasing old patterns. Fostering feelings of safety and security. Feeding this divine life force energy into our very foundation, upon which our spirit rests and is rooted. Releasing the old, clearing the way for new patterns, more healthy habits, so they may take root and support us living our best and most whole life. And envisioning again the red light at the base of your spine. Flowing down and anchoring you into the earth. And now I stand back to beam to you, each and every one, exactly in your own body, where you are in most need of healing and balance with this Reiki energy. And I direct the energy there. For your highest good. would ask you now to widen your vision and imagine yourself, your whole body in your vision, seeing you anchored to the earth and connected to the universe and all its wisdom through the crown and the violet light. The violet, the indigo, the blue, the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red into the earth. You are healthy, whole and complete, connected and strong, receiving and giving, balanced, in tune, and in peace. And we seal the healing energies in to each and every one. And may the blessings of Reiki continue to flow to you as long as it is in your highest good to receive. And you may return as you would like. Well, that about does it for tonight. So, wow, I hope you found that beneficial. I felt quite a bit of energy there. I hope you did too. Now, I want to say a quick thing about the meditation. There was a lot of visualization of those balls of light, and that's because if we want to be able to see more, then it's really important to visualize. Visualize, visualize, visualize. So here's a really cool thing that you can do. You know, we all know fruit, right? When you meditate or you're just having a quiet moment, visualize fruit. So for example, an orange, visualize an orange. And in your mind's eye, as vivid as you possibly can, imagine holding it. Imagine the weight of it. What would that feel like? What size would it be? See it in your mind. The skin of the orange, what does it look like? Is the light shining off of it? You know, from what angle? I mean, you could really a lot of detail. The more detail that you can visualize in these exercises, the more you're going to be strengthening that psychic sense of sight. So okay, so then we've got the orange, we've got the light. Now this dimples, you see dimples on the skin of the orange. Imagine the dimples. You know, they put the little stickers on the orange. Imagine the sticker, how it's placed, what it looks like. Everything that you can possibly put into that visualization, do that, because that's going to strengthen your ability to see psychically. Next, what you can do is peel it. What does it feel like to pull the skin apart? You know, we've all done it so many times, but it's an automatic thing. Imagine the way it feels to peel it, the tearing away. Then look at the flesh of the orange. What do you see there? Imagine, imagine, imagine. Because as you imagine, so it is. And that's what we did in the meditation today. So you're going to continue with that until finally you're breaking it apart. And then tasting it. As you bite into it, what does it feel like on your lips? What's the temperature of this orange when you break into it? Feel the moisture of it. Feel the juice. Does the juice run down your lip and your chin? What does it taste like? And when you do this very, very vividly, your mouth will water. You'll taste the orange. It'll be so lifelike, so real. And that's how you know you're really visualizing well. Some people, it's harder for them to visualize, but we're all capable of it. So if it's tough for you, keep at it and you'll strengthen that psychic sense, okay? In next week's video, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe we'll explore some of the other senses. I don't know yet. So if you have any suggestions about what you want to do in upcoming meditations, let me know. I'm always open for new ideas. I'm also teaching Reiki classes online now, so if you want to learn Reiki with me, wow, that would be awesome. I'm doing that. And if you're a Reiki practitioner, and I have a new term, it's called Reiki orphan. If you're a Reiki orphan, and what I mean by that is you took Reiki training and maybe your teacher, you're not in touch with your teacher anymore. Maybe you didn't really vibe with your teacher. Maybe they're not teaching anymore anyway. Who knows? But for whatever reason, if you're sort of a Reiki orphan, so you've learned Reiki, but you need somebody to ask questions of and get Reiki advice, but you don't have anybody, look me up. I'm offering Reiki mentoring sessions, and that's also good for if you want to have a Reiki business and you have questions about that, like websites and office spaces and things like that. So all that information's on my website, mainstreamreiki.com, and you're welcome to check it out if you're interested. So it's been another wonderful week. I thank you so much for being with me, and you know, this weekly thing it's been really good for me. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you online. Bye.